Are most of you on board with me? Everybody's just farting bubbles here. Sneezing glitter, yeah, I don't think that'd feel good. It'd be dry. T nasty, I guess. The most not interested in either of these answers. He's just going with because he's got to. He hit us with the I guess. He don't want to do either. And that's fine. All right. Onwards.
Have fingers as long as spaghetti or toes as big as watermelons.
What? Have fingers as long as spaghetti? I already got pretty long hands. How long is a spaghetti? Yeah, dude, you gotta go spaghetti hands, right? You gotta go spaghetti hands. I think you gotta go sketty hands, at least. Toes as big as watermelons. Edward Noodle Hands, that's so funny. If you have toes as big as watermelons, you can't, like, what are you gonna do? And toes making me uncomfortable? Yeah. You gotta go spaghetti fingers. Clown shoes, you'd be made fun of.
Wear wet socks for a year or never wear socks again.
Honestly, I think you get trench foot. I think you get trench foot if you wear wet socks for a year. I think you honestly would get trench foot. If you decide to wear wet socks for a whole year. Wet socks, yeah. Never wear socks. Oh, it's never wear socks again? Oh my gosh, if I could never wear socks again. I'm going wear wet socks for a year. I changed my answer. I can make it a year with wet socks. Maybe a little trench foot, but that can be cured with vitamin C, I think. The Pirates did it.
Have bad breath or have smelly feet.
Smelly feet. Bert gonna amputate his feetsies? Yeah, no doubt.
Would you rather always spill your drink or always drop your phone?
What up, Ryan? I think always drop your phone, and the loophole here is get one of those, like, military cases. Get one of those military cases, and then you can always drop your phone. Always spilling a drink would be absolutely... It couldn't work. If you had to always drop your drink, it would never work. Hear me out. All right, I'm hearing you out, Ryan. What are you picking? Are you picking to always spill your drink? Loophole, have 2 phones. Ooh. That's true. Yeah, I think phones regardless.
Eat a cockroach or drink sour milk.
Sour milk makes me want to vomit. It's fine. I have a pager. My man. Is the cockroach alive? Golly. I'm eating that roach? That's not good. Sour milk for sure. I've had sour milk before, and it's... The thought of sour milk. I could make myself vomit right now. I could make myself vomit live if I keep thinking about the time I drank sour milk and then I puked it up on a hot day. Oh. My eyes are watering. What up, Bass? How you doing, my man? I'm not reading that, laser. Yeah, I'm eating the roach. I'm eating the roach.
Pee your pants in public or poo your pants in private.
Poop your pants in private, dude. Who wouldn't just poop their pants in private? I mean, the 3 P's, dude. Poop your pants in private. Poop pants in private. Poop pants private. That's such an easy call. Jessica, thank you for the gifted sub. Seriously. Bump knuckles. You two bump knuckles. Yeah, I mean, you got to poop your pants in. I mean, what does that hurt? There's literally zero risk. There's zero risk to pooping your pants in private. That's easy.
Would you rather get caught talking to yourself or fart loudly in public?
I feel like it's very normal to talk to yourself. That's dumb. Next.
Eat your boogers or someone else's toenails.
Okay, hi.
Oh, God, dude, that kid's snot nose is disgusting.
It's time to target the muscles that matter the most.
I mean,
Your sip muscles. And sip.
dude, so I
Pass or
can't.
see-
I can't do this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might throw up. I can't. Ugh. I might. I might eat my boogers on that last one. I don't know.
See the future.
Time travel to the past or see the future? Oof. If you see the future, though, you can make a boatload of money. I mean, just think about like the people in 2009. If they could see the future, they all would have bought Bitcoin for like 25 cents. I'm just thinking about absolutely profiting from the. I mean, what are you going to go back in time and like, what? Realize they lied to us the whole time? I mean, you just go back in time and realize they've been lying to us since the beginning. Everyone's going past? You could do that in the past? How? Yeah, Mia. I think me and Mia are thinking Mia. That's hey, Mia. All right. Yeah, I think future you can see like the next big Bitcoin or like the Powerball numbers, something. There's some people I want to meet in their younger years. Yeah, I will say going back in time and meeting Nikola Tesla would be pretty cool. If it ain't new, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's true.
Would you rather have a
up,
rewind
Tiffany?
button or pause button in life?
See, I've thought about this extensively. If you had a pause button, my only concern is, do you age and everyone else stays the same? A rewind button, again, how far can you rewind? Because, boom, hey, here's the Powerball numbers. Rewind it. Play them suckers. Hit pause in the bank, too, exactly. You could hit pause in the bank. I think rewind has a higher potential, and I hate to always bring financial gain into it, but you could just I mean, just think even daily at the stock market. Hey, 24 hours, Nvidia went up 30%. Rewind that sucker. Rewind that sucker. You know, buy it the morning, sell at night. You just couldn't lose if you could rewind, in my mind. But pause, if you want it to be like an absolute, like, I'm working on it. Unfortunately, my buddy that is the bachelor of the show got caught up in Jersey. So we're late on filming his parts. If it's pause stuff, I can do whatever I want. That's true.
be able to fly, or turn invisible.
The thing here, I thought about this one as well. I think if you start flying around, it's just a matter of time before some redneck shoots you out of the air. I don't know if you guys grown up around rednecks, but they do not like unidentified things over their house. They will shoot first. I think if you start flying around, you get shot sooner or later. I really do. Rednecks do not want you over top of their property, flying around. Skater, I mean, what are you going to fly over a military base? They're going to scramble the jets on you. And what do you think a heat-seeking missile is going to do to you? You better be able to fly fast. Invisible could come up with financial gain. How about 2 feet off the ground? Rednecks don't really need much reason to shoot. I've seen them shoot for less. Me and my buddy in my Dodge Neon, Lola, God rest her soul, we literally like capsized. We took my Dodge Neon down to go mudding, which was a mistake already. And we hit this just giant mud hole. And literally we were like upside down. We capsized. You know, if the car was any longer, we would have broken half like the Titanic. But we're stuck. And we got quite a little hike to get to help. And we're walking, and my buddy's like, hey, let's just take a shortcut. And I'm already kind of nervous, like, you know, like, do you know where we're at right now? It's like the backwoods. So we're walking through this guy's field, and next thing you know, this dude, big hoss, with his little son, come flying up the field on a four-wheeler, and the son's got a gun. And he's like, what are y'all doing on my property? And we are terrified because they don't need that much of a reason. So I'm going invisible. To answer this question, rednecks are crazy, so I'm going to go invisible. Invisible. Oh, the girls in Discord
Be
can steal
stuck in
Thea.
a video game, or be stuck inside a cartoon.
Hey. That's real hard. I personally don't go to the redneck neighborhoods for my safety. Look, some rednecks are really nice, but they're flighty. They're flighty when it comes to their land. You know what I'm saying? They think like a lot of them be growing weed out there anyways, so it's like they're already like hesitant, thinking they're the cops, or they're doing moonshine, or they fell in love with their sister, so they're already like on edge. But you know, that's like backwoods people. How many lives do we get in the video game? Summoned by Redneck. What up? We're just talking about how if you'd rather be able to fly or turn invisible. And I said I would not want to fly because rednecks will shoot anything out of the air that's above their house. I think I'm trying to think of a cartoon. I think a video game. I think I'm going in video game. That's my answer. Because I can't think of a cartoon right off my head that's like, I mean, could you imagine if it's stuck in this, whatever this thing is? Tiny Toons, whatever they call this? That'd be miserable. You're just taking care of 6 children. And a tiny Bugs Bunny would be miserable. He's an absolute psychopath as an adult. Imagine him as a kid, always pranking you. Which video game? Probably like GTA. Bob's Burgers, that's a good answer, actually. Grim Adventure of Billy and Mandy was yeah, those are all great. I think I'd go into GTA. Be
Have
stuck in
unlimited
programs.
screen time, or no school forever.
This doesn't apply to us. Unless you're still in school. I mean, T Nasty, what's wrong? You need help with what? Should I cook some? Yeah. Yeah. There's your help right there. Yes. Cook sugar cookies. And send pictures. Yes. This doesn't apply to us. I mean, I could see some like little 12-year-old absolutely crapping his pants at this one. Because this would be hard for a 12-year-old. Because you know how parents are. No screen time. Get off your phone. Go to school.
Would you rather have a pet dragon or have a pet unicorn?
Dragon?
What-
Dragon? Are you kidding me? Dragons love gold and they hoard it well. If you have a pet dragon, and not to always turn this into a financial thing, but you're going to have all the gold that you would ever want if you had a dragon. Yeah, I mean, the worst thing that's going to happen is a redneck's going to shoot him out of the sky. You know, that's the worst case scenario. But he can take a couple rounds. He'll be all right. Go above the clouds. That's what we'll tell him. Stay above the clouds.
Be stuck in Roblox or be stuck in Minecraft?
I mean, the only things I know about Roblox really is that there's a bunch of perverts, so I'm not getting stuck in there. Could you imagine? I'm going Minecraft. Minecraft. Look, another way to fly, yeah.
Embarrass yourself in front of your crush or your teacher?
I mean, you guys at this point know who I am. I'm not afraid to embarrass myself in front of anybody, really. Crush humble me. Yeah, I mean, I'll be yeah. Either. I don't this doesn't apply. What up, Ilya? Dragons would burn
Would
the
you
rednecks.
rather live without friends or live without family?
I mean, look, the first thing that popped in my head is just be good friends with a female your age and be good friends with like a 12, 14-year-old. You basically got a family. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a crime to be friends with a 14-year-old in a family setting. So I think you got to go friends. It depends which one we pick here, Skater. If I pick family, if I pick live without family, then we're all friends. If I pick live without friends, then we're all family. Alexis is living without family. Bye,
Never
friends.
be able to text or never be able to call?
Honestly, is that really that hard? What's the study? So many people are afraid to call. Yeah, I mean, you got to, because no one answers their phone.
Always tell the truth or never speak again.
Truth. Easy. I'll give you guys time to answer here. Bert's turning into Vin Diesel. Ilya, thank you for the knick-knack. I missed it. Never speak again. Time to learn sign. Yeah, you could do sign language. This is bacon and eggs, or eggs and bacon. Really, all you got to know. And also, I missed it. Whoever followed me, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Would you rather forget who you are or forget everyone you know?
So basically, have Alzheimer's. Because Alzheimer's, you get both of those. You don't know who you are, and you don't know anyone else. Yoda has been quiet. I know. I got to fix that. Forget who I am? How do we get to this from no school, no phones? I know. 2? Jupiter Moon, what up? All right, forget everyone you know? Does that mean you can, like, start remembering new people? You just have to ditch everyone that you did know? I think I'd rather forget who I am. The trauma would be, oh, that hurts me.
Eat only your favorite food forever or never eat it again.
I mean, eventually it wouldn't be your favorite. I think I would just never eat my favorite food again. Yeah, I just think never eat your favorite food again.
Always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early.
20 minutes early. Easy. Being late sucks. 20 minutes early is the easy chance. Because you got to think. If it's anything like career-wise, if you're always 10 minutes late, you ain't going to last long. And my football coach always said, if you're 20 minutes early, you're 30 minutes late. And we were always so confused, so we would get there an hour early. That's what our football coach told us. If you're 20 minutes early to practice, you're 30 minutes late. So we got there early.
Live in a world without music or without memes.
Without memes. Without memes. I mean, that's easy. I know all you music people in here, I know everyone's got like 300,000 hours in Spotify. Yeah, no memes. We did, Caveman did just fine without memes. Memes got to go anyways. They got to die off eventually.
Have no school forever or have the job of your dreams.
Again, this is meant for like 12-year-olds. Dream job, easy.
Would you rather delete TikTok or delete YouTube forever?
Now, if we think about this from my perspective, you have both. Oh, Mia. Now, if I come at it from this point, I have better reach on TikTok. YouTube's a tough game from a streamer perspective. I think I got to stick with TikTok. I think I do. I'm deleting YouTube forever.
Smell like rotten eggs forever or have onions grow in your hair.
What? All right. Okay. I mean, I feel like if your onions are growing in your hair, you smell like onions, do you not? Yeah, but rotten eggs do stink. All right, I'm going onions. Grow onions in my hair. Probably keeps gnats away too.
Would you rather step on Lego bricks barefoot for life or sit on a cactus once?
No lie. No lie. Stepping on Legos is probably up there with sitting on a cactus. I think. I'm sitting on a cactus once. Step on Legos barefoot for life? Eventually get used to it? No way, skater. You sit on a cactus once, I feel like if you go down slow, it'd be like a bed of nails. If you could like have like 4 months to prepare, I would gain as much mass as I could in my glutes, because then it would just like distribute evenly and you might not even feel it at all. Legos would be like acupuncture, so yeah, I'm sitting on that cactus. I'm front flipping on that cactus. What
Have
up, Pete?
pineapple on pizza forever or never eat pizza again.
I guess throw some pineapple on it. If the options are pineapple or never again in life. No, I'm taking my dirt bike. Yeah, Craig, you got the right idea. Yeah, I'd say, yeah. Put pineapple on the pizza.
Drink ketchup straight from the bottle or eat mustard by the spoonful.
Mustard. Mustard. Easy.
Would you rather date a zombie from The Walking Dead or a vampire from Twilight?
What is this? All right. Would you rather be with a rotting flesh lady or a vampire that if you let her suck on your neck, you get to live for eternity? Who wants to date a rotting flesh dead girl with only brains on her mind? Yeah, give me the vampire. Even if it sucks your blood dry, I mean, at least it's not like rotting flesh. That's an easy one. What up, Brian?
Never be able to
Brian,
stop
thank you for the
dancing,
knickknacks.
or never be able to stop singing.
I feel like you can dance in such a absolute swagger of a way that you could almost make it look normal. Like I know people that just have like just swag to their existence, and they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You could kind of like pass off not stop dancing for just like they'd be like, this dude's got motion. If you're singing forever, again, how you going to just always be singing? Dancing, you could just do like a little like finger dancing, really. I think. I don't know this. What happened here? I can't do my job if I'm singing. What's your job? Tell us everything about it.
Live without Wi-Fi or without GPS.
Ooh. Now that's a good one. I don't think the skill set of humans today can go without GPS. I don't think most of you know how to read a map, and I'm not talking crap. I'm not talking crap, but I don't think most of you could read a map, or you know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to print out directions from MapQuest. I talk to kids about being at the hospital. Wait, what? What is that? I talk to kids about being, so like the kids don't know why they're there. So like the kids just got like into like a horrific accident, and they were like out not awake, and then they just wake up and all of a sudden they're at the hospital and you have to sprint in like, hey, you're at the hospital, it's okay. Dang, that's insane. That's crazy. Craig, you're taking singing? I feel like Craig can already sing really well.
Drink expired.
Firm handshakes to you, though, Mia. That's a very important job, trying to help kids through a traumatic event. That is actually very important. I've always said, if we want to fix the world, we got to just give up on ourselves, as bad as that sounds, and fix the generations coming up. Pretty much at our age, we're screwed. Our cards have been given to us. So if we can fix the other generations, we'd be all right.
Ketchup or eat a raw onion like an apple.
The Grinch did it. I'd eat an onion.
Would you rather write an essay from Quill Pen forever or solve math problems using Roman numerals?
Write essays because I never do it. That's another easy one. My dad, excuse me, I had to do something. I don't know what that was. Some kind of bodily function. My dad made me learn how to read MapQuest directions. Smart man.
Win
I'm not done rolling the dice.
But lose 1 year of your life, or live 10 extra years with no extra money.
Oh, easy. Win $1 million. Because you got to think. Like, if you eat, like, a salami once a week, you're already losing, like, 5 years. So just stop eating salami, and it's, like, kind of makes up for it. That's easy. $1 million, but lose 1 year of your life. How many things do we do that just going to take years off our life? You could just stop drinking alcohol, stop tobacco, eat better, and you're going to make that up plus some. Plus you have $1 million. Easy.
Have a pet cat or have a pet dog?
I already got a pet dog, so I couldn't get rid of him. I got to pick dog. I love cats, though, so don't get it twisted.
Would you rather eat bugs forever or drink sewage once?
I think if you drink sewage once, what are your odds of dying? But I know from Bear Grylls, insects pound for pound have more protein than beef. So you'd be a mass monster if you could get by the insect part. The nutritional value is there. The sewage, I think if you drink sewage once, you might have like I'm gonna go as high as a 35% chance of dying and a 50% chance of getting very sick. Bugs is the way of the future, you know what I'm saying? I know like you could do bugs just fine. It's just that it'd be gross. Sewage, you could probably die. But I think I'll take my chance with the sewage once. Yeah. Yeah.
Cuddle a spider or kiss a snake.
I don't know. I mean, it's crazy that they put like a king cobra as the snake you gotta kiss, so that's kind of crazy. If it was just any like if it didn't have to be a venomous snake, easily I'd kiss a snake. I would I'd put my tongue in its mouth. Spiders I don't do well with. Didn't say you have to kiss on the lips, but I would. You know?
Be punched in the face or comment your summer plans.
Dude's trying to just get traffic, dude. Punch me in the face. But I respect his hustle. I respect the hustle. Cuddle's a sneak.
Would you rather be stranded
What up, Psycho? My man.
on a desert island forever or trapped in a frozen tundra?
I mean, I think both of these you die. I think the end game is you're going to die way sooner than you would have. So I think being trapped on a desert island, you die happier. Thanks, Boog. Cuddle a spider. I was bit by a brown recluse twice in the past 5 years. I've been bit by snakes. Both suck. Yeah, island. I think island for this is the correct answer. Oh, Jessica's doing frozen tundra. It would just suck to die cold.
Lose your eyesight
Castaway
permanently or
fantasy.
lose your hearing permanently.
Oh, hearing's got to go. This one's actually tough. But I couldn't imagine living life without being on the sea. Those people that walk with the sticks and that one dude that like clicking his tongue like a bat is insane, and I feel bad for him. If you can't hear, that is tough. But I'd rather them experiment with getting hearing back than my eyesight. I'll lip read, yeah, exactly.
Lose your phone forever or never sleep again.
Okay, so just lose your phone or die. I'll lose my phone. But loophole, let's hear it.
Fly but crash painfully once a day or turn invisible but never reappear.
As long as the crashing is just painful and doesn't kill you or maim you or break bones, I think the crash, fly and crash, but then you're gonna get shot by a redneck at some point. Perv mode activates.
Would you rather survive a disaster by eating human flesh or starve to death with your morals intact?
Look, maybe I'm the wrong one here, but I think if you eat human flesh to live, I don't think that makes you a bad person. I don't think that God frowns when you eating a human flesh to live. I don't think. Now, I haven't read the Bible, but I think in a survival situation, you didn't kill them. They just died. They're dead. I think if you eat someone's tenderloin, maybe a flank steak off of somebody, a ham hock, I think you're okay with eating somebody to live. Zen, I think it's just if they're already dead, that's where I draw the line. If they're already passed away, I think like within an hour, I'm thinking about how we're gonna preserve this meat. I think I need to no. I'm not gonna eat anybody that's alive. Just a scavenger, exactly, Zen. You put it in such a way that doesn't make me look like a psychopath right now. I'm almost done with the second book. Oof. I did get the books. Haven't started yet. I just don't think eating somebody if they're already dead and you're just trying to live is that bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't think.
Stay in a toxic relationship forever, or be alone but free for life.
I think you just got to be alone. Yeah. I think that's like the smart choice here. Be alone. I would want you to eat me if I was a survival situation. Don't let my meat go to waste. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's that big baller status right there. That's such a like leader thing to say. As the leader dies, eat my flesh so you can live. I mean, that dude. Big baller status right there. What up, Rye Pie? We were just talking about eating humans. Welcome in.
Have no school forever, or have the job of your dreams today.
What? Whoever made this video must really hate school. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many of them have no school. This dude's in college making these YouTube videos and just saying, please let this work. Let me drop out. Let these videos take off. Let me drop out. Dude, we figured it out. Have your dream job. It's easy.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to...
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so I can quit school. That's what he should have said. But I hope he does it. I mean, honestly, if that's what he wants to do, let him quit. Here we go. You guys want to talk about getting weird? This is everyone's future boyfriend.
Oh, hi, honey. I didn't hear you come in. Wow. Have you done something to your hair?
I did. Thank you.
You
Whoa.
must wait.
So
I've
strong.
just got to get something. I got these for you today. For no particular reason other than to tell you that I adore you.
Oh my
How
God,
about
he's a
nice
saint.
big slice of that chocolate cake in the fridge. Here you go.
What do you guys mean you'll stay single? He's already bought you flowers, he's getting a pump, and he's serving you chocolate cake as soon as you walk through the door, and he noticed that you had your hair done. Are you kidding me? Ladies, what are we doing? Pay attention, because I don't think you guys are fully taking in what you're getting here. He instantly compliments your hair.
Honey, I didn't hear you come in. Wow. Have you done something to your hair? Have you lost weight? I've just got to...
Have you lost weight? Oh my goodness, he's a smooth criminal.
get something.
She'll walk all over that chump.
I got these for you today. For no particular reason other than to tell you that I adore you. How about a nice
the
big
last time you
slice
saw
of that
us?
chocolate cake in the fridge?
Hey, you lost weight. Let's get you some chocolate cake. You know what I'm saying?
Here you go.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. That's a red flag. That's kind of like, that might be a good reason to back out. The fact that it's going like this.
I'll put it down here. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot I agreed to meet you and the guys at the pub tonight. I've promised to spend some quality time with my beloved.
He's gonna
this
repeat that one.
evening. If you don't mind, I'm going to carry on with my workout. I have to keep myself beautiful if I'm going to keep you.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the Arnold presses going.
The workout It's made me all hot and sweaty. Listen, do you mind if I go and take a shower?
Nah.
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. That's better. So what do you feel like
Whoa!
doing this week? I've got no plans for the next few evenings, apart from spending as much time as possible with you, of course.
All right, you're a little pushy. I
Yeah,
don't
but
like
guess
it.
what? They're doing a special deal at the video store on romantic comedy movies.
I lift more with my pinky toe.
It's definitely time I got round to redecorating the living room.
My gosh,
I
he
was meant
does
to
it
be
all.
going out with the guys this evening. Look, it's about tonight. I've taken a look around this apartment and it's in dire need of a bit of TLC. Strip clubs aren't really my thing. Never really understood the point of them. You're so funny. Oh, speaking of food, I'd better go and toss a salad. I bought some wonderful
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's undertone there. There's an undertone there. I thought we got rid of the evil, but the nightmares continue.
fat dressing today. Seeing this photo of Jennifer Lopez just reminded me. I was watching you while you were asleep this morning. I couldn't live without you.
Oh, no.
So I was wondering, will you marry me?
Wow. Wow. What up, Satterall? What is the source of this video? Our favorite channel ever. Found Footage Fest. What did I just walk into? Your new husband. We found him. That was crazy. That was actually, it got kind of weird. Stop traumatizing. Okay, one more video.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some love a rustic cabin. Others,
Yeah, he's a killer.
feel
Yeah.
differently.
He was doing good. He was doing good with noticing the hair, giving compliments, giving sweet treats. Girls love sweet treats. It's like their kryptonite. They love it.
Hello,
Helen, how you doing though? Welcome in.
hello.
Is he good at video games? Yes, he's very good. All right, let's see if this guy's any better.
Thought I told you never to call me here. A rose, okay. My name is David, and obviously I'm a bit weird, and that's for a good cause. I am not going to talk about
How do you know
myself.
that
I'm going to
info?
talk about you.
I know it.
And if I talk about you,
A girl
I think I'm
told
going
me.
to talk about me. I am looking for the goddess. Are you the goddess? Who is the goddess? The goddess is the woman, is a woman, is any woman,
Oh,
is all women who have found themselves.
okay.
Both their left and their right. They're good, they're bad.
Okay.
They're male, they're female. It's an androgynous character.
Huh?
On the application for this, there's a question that said age. I said Aquarian.
Okay. Chris Hansen has just entered the room. Chris Hansen is in the chat, people. If you're ever given a questionnaire about a girl you want to date's age, you don't put Aquarian. I'm telling you what, you put 18 plus.
Aquarian is an attitude, isn't it?
This is bad. This is so bad. This is really bad. Have a seat. He's already sitting down. Stand up. Have a seat.
We having fun out here? Is everybody enjoying the tape? I think that I'm enjoying it. I've been watching this. I'm enjoying this. But I think that's kind of what I want to say, that I think it's time to quit talking about ourselves. And it's not time for me to talk about myself. It's time to talk to you. It's time to talk to each other. And I'm looking for someone who can relate to me on that level for what I am, as what you are. And that's cute, gorgeous, and hot.
And 18
Cool.
plus. And hopefully 18 plus. All right. He's 5'10", 160 pounds. Oh my God, he's just a tiny little thing. 5'10", 160? That's pretty tall for only being 160, I think. His home's planet Earth. Great. Education, Hard Knocks. Really good. Occupation, facilitating. Age range for partner, Aquarian. Oh, this is not good. This looks like a rap sheet. Max distance of partner, however far. No children. Interest, common. What up, tidy whiteys? I cannot. Where's nail polish at? I don't like his height. What's it? What would his height have to be, minus the weird stuff? All right.
I found myself where I knew
One more,
I
one
needed
more,
to
one more.
finish my education. I chose
I'm doing
Purdue
well,
Global
tidy
because the
whities.
faculty.
We can all learn something here.
The most unusual way I was ever seduced was
Never. She never has
in
been.
a restaurant, under the table.
She insisted that we take a jacuzzi the first night. And she said now or never. And I'm glad I took the jacuzzi because she's a great person.
Well, I would go over and say hello. My name is Farley.
This is old school stuff right here. This is the only man we should be listening to. He lost me. I told you not to call here. 6 foot because I'm tall. I'm guessing me is 5'9". Whatever this guy says works.
And pick a subject of something that might interest her, something that's happening in the place that you're at or whatever.
He's got to be smart. I wouldn't like anybody who said, hi, I noticed you have freckles. Do you want to talk about it?
Detroit, you need $1.
That was my go-to line. I fear she has blown up my idea. That is not good. What are we doing here? What up, Lo? We're watching how to swoo someone that you're interested in.
A 12-pack of beer, a gram of Coke, $1.
All right. Hey, I don't know why, but I feel like this line would work on Satterall. It might just be the name, but Satterall, Adderall. I think this guy would get it. Get a second date.
I noticed you have
Listen up.
freckles. Do you want to talk about it?
Detroit, you need $1, a 12-pack of beer, a gram of Coke, and a whip.
Dude, his friend. That's exactly what would be my reaction to. He turned around. He's like, I cannot believe this idiot's saying this.
12-pack of beer, a gram of Coke.
Great mustache, though. As soon as he said Coke, nervous.
And a whip.
Seduction doesn't always have to happen in the bedroom. It can happen anywhere. Your car, the
God
woods,
knows a good time.
or even in a public place.
Golly.
So if you find out your partner likes to bring their private life into a public place, go ahead and plan something different.
I think that's against the law. I think it's against the law. I don't know about back then, but now, it's against the law. So I would not recommend this advice. Even if that's like something that you like, I don't think so. Only if you get caught, that's true, but what are the odds?
Public place, go ahead and plan something different.
I mean, people are already catching on. People are already catching on because they're sitting on the same side of the booth. They ain't got no friends on the other side. So people are already assuming like, what? Yeah, Fred's up to something weird. Fred's up to something weird? Oh my gosh, they're not even trying to hide it. This is not good. It's different times. We'll just chalk it up to different times. All right, come on. Next scene, please. TikTok is gonna pick up on this. I just got here. What's happening? Nothing. All right, one more. We're on a roll. Bert, you're blushing. I know that made me uncomfortable. It made me uncomfortable because I know my mom's in the chat right now. I know my mom's on Twitch as we speak, and that made me very uncomfortable. My virgin eyes are blind. I'm so sorry. I'm not telling my mom that. No shot.
Welcome. Please let me tell you what I'm doing here, and why I, who have never been accused of being the slightest bit athletic, and have never, certainly ever thought of myself as any kind of fitness expert, have decided to make this video. I don't like running, hopping, stepping, jogging, jumping up and down in one place.
I'm sweating right now.
So, in addition to a few good old-fashioned walks every week,
okay,
I have distilled a simple efficient, and actually enjoyable way to keep myself flexible and toned.
I feel like this is going to take a turn. Mute it, Mom. Okay, never mind.
There's a beam
You're good.
of light inside your spine. Send it way down into the
All right, I like this. This is going to calm me down.
fly out the top of your head up into
Woo!
the sky. I love
Right
it.
there.
Makes
Woo!
me feel centered and just a little bit powerful.
Okay, this is awkward.
Spine tall.
This is awkward. She sounds like she's a cat about to throw up. But we're going with it. Look, I can't get this image out of my head. What if you're in a just a one-on-one class and she's doing this and you have your eyes closed? You're like, what is this lady doing? And next thing you hear is just like, yeah, and she just pukes everywhere. All right, continue on.
I surely did enjoy our time together. I hope the rest of your day goes right on up from here. I'll see you tomorrow, or surely the next day. Till then, follow your heart.
That's it? I thought she was going to realign my chakras. I hate hearing people breathe. Satterall. I hate when people are alive. That's all right. I'm so sorry. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I say we got to shut it down because. Wait, is this the queen from Designing Women? I have no idea what that is. I don't know. I don't know. Perchance. Per maybe. What is going on? Oh, yes, we play video games here. I saw this game and I thought, as a community, we don't have a game that is just what the kids call cozy. We don't have that cozy little game where we can just be ourselves, chit-chat, and reach a goal that makes us cozy. There's a game coming out called Restore Your Island, where I think it is going to be our cozy little game. I do think that. I do indeed. It's just a demo. We're going to check it out, but it's basically we have an island and a dog that we save. You want me to be a furry? Huh? What?